Hello there, nerd fighters. It is 1 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep, and so it's time for Question Monday, the day in which I answer 3 real questions from one real nerd fighter. In this case, Ross. Thanks, Ross. Let's ask the questions. No! I said we're not going to do that. On to the questions. Do you believe in aliens? Well, I suppose that depends on what you mean by believe. If you're asking me if I believe in aliens in the same way that I believe in God, then no. But I have read about the Fermi paradox, and I agree with Fermi. Where are they? Statistically speaking, there have to be aliens out there, right? And I'm not even talking like microbes in water somewhere. I'm talking about advanced spacefaring civilizations. I mean, run the numbers. They've got to be there. Where are they? Does this conflict with your faith? This might surprise you to hear, but the Bible actually doesn't have much to say on the subject of extraterrestrial life, except insofar as it should be impossible, because according to the seventh-day creation story, which some Christians claim to take literally, there literally are no other worlds. There is no extraterra. You have water, you have earth, you have shell, you have more water, and that is the universe. Proving once again, people who claim to take the Bible literally really don't. However, while the Bible doesn't go too much into what you should do with space creatures, it does say what you should do with aliens. And that is be hospitable and kind to them. Somehow I get the impression that if aliens ever do land on our planet, however, that might not be the first verse some people go to. Well, what about the singularity? If truly sentient AI were developed, where would they stand according to your faith? As it happens, the Bible actually has less to say about sentient AI than it does about extraterrestrial creatures. That said, I feel like the aliens passage still applies here. Also sometimes translated as foreigners, the alien here is the outsider, the stranger, the one who doesn't know the customs, the one who doesn't understand how things work, and so could be very easily preyed upon by others. The scriptures tell us that those are the ones that we are supposed to be taking care of, the ones that we are supposed to respect, the ones we are supposed to welcome in as if they were family. You see, if we do encounter other intelligent life, be they from the stars or from our computers, I feel like the message of the scriptures is actually that that life should be respected, should be cared for, and ultimately, I don't think that's the way it's going to go. You see, we human beings fear the ones that are different than us. That's why these commands had to be there in the first place, because so often these outsiders, these aliens were coming and were being horribly treated, and the Bible was telling people to knock it off. I feel like if we do run into space aliens or have sentient AI, people will be afraid and will say horrible things and will quote ridiculous scriptures in order to act like they are in some way justified. However, if that happens, you can tell them that Pastor Dan says they're wrong. And hi there, aliens and AI. DFTBA. I said no!